And it's the Turner Construction Lightning Round here on Grow Omaha. Turner Construction is building for Omaha's future. Turner is the contractor behind the massive Sarpy County data center, 11 buildings and counting. And if you look at the amount of land that is being graded next to it, we think there are probably going to be more than just 9 buildings on that Sarpy County data center campus. And they do a lot, smaller projects too. In fact, we were just driving by West Center Road and a couple weeks ago, and I noticed Chase Bank branch is going up and around, what would you say, 177th, 176th and Center, somewhere there by the Bakers.
Multiple Chase Banks going up.
Yeah, and so that'll be going in that area, kind of by that Bakers there. And so if you are a person who works in construction or the trades, definitely keep your eye on Turner. They treat their employees like absolute gold. People love working there. And then if you are looking for the services of a contractor that has deep resources but high-touch, local-style customer service, look no further than Turner Construction. All right. Well, let's go. And we have several restaurant stories to tell today.
Breaking news.
Yeah, first. Yeah, so we'll go for the first one comes courtesy of our friend John Lund, who is owner of One Pacific Place. 801 Grill left that space a while back, but it's a nice corner bay. And right now, interior construction's ongoing. A lease has been signed to bring Ollie and Hobbs into One Pacific Place. They are currently located in Papillion. They also have a location in Lincoln as well. The ownership also has Charburger in Sterling Ridge.
That's a good restaurant.
Yeah, Ollie and Hobbs will be a nice addition to that One Pacific Place Regency Parkway corridor, if you will.
Yeah, solid demographics. He also told us just now that the winery is actually coming back to Clock Tower.
I tell you, a lot of people
around the West Roads Ring Road.
A lot of people will be excited about that because that place was always really popular and they hated to see it go. So that's a nice piece of news as well. And then we have more breaking restaurant news. A new restaurant is going to be replacing Rivera's. Rivera's was the very popular Mexican place at 12051 Blondo Street in the Blondo 120 Plaza. It's going to be called Goose 120. Goose as in like duck, goose, duck, goose.
Yeah.
Goose 120. It's going to be a new Italian restaurant. Has the same ownership as Taxis, Stoke and Goat. So that should be opening, we think, in the next couple of months on the southwest corner of 120th and Blondo. But let's not stop there. We have more restaurant news. For those of you that live in far southwest Omaha, you may recall that the Chinese restaurant Beijing Gate closed. It is on the southwest corner of 168th and Harrison Street. The exact address would be 16919 Audrey. That is going to be another location of De Leon's.
Mexican?
Yeah, quick serve taco place. In fact, apparently the official name is De Leon's Taco Rico. Everyone just calls it De Leon's, though, don't they? They have multiple locations around town, and they're one of those places where you can get the reasonably priced late night,
absolutely
early morning tacos that you're looking for. So that's good. Now, in that same shopping center, just a little bit to the west, Rebel Monkey Pizza has closed. It wasn't there very long, only about a year. Pretty good product, so unfortunately, you hate to see that go. Also, kind of related to restaurants, who doesn't love donuts?
Too much.
Okay, we have a donut report coming up. You remember the former Spud Nuts Donuts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this was at 920 North 204th Avenue. In English, that's 204th and Cumberland in the Elkhorn area.
Next to Domino's?
Yeah, it's going to be replaced by another donut shop. This one's going to be called Sugared Ledge Bakery. Sugared Ledge Bakery. They will have donuts, cakes, and coffee. And I think that'll be a nice addition. Now, Spud Nuts, it was kind of a shame that didn't work. That place...
Potato flour?
Yeah, potato donuts. They are up in the Okoboji, Iowa area where the lakes are up there. Wildly popular. And for some reason, it just didn't take off on that location there. But when you go up to Lake Okoboji area, people always talk about Spud Nuts. Got to go to Spud Nuts. And it's a good product. But I'm sure this Sugared Ledge Bakery will also be a very good product as well. So the Chipotle at 132nd and West Center Road is going through some renovation. The company is adding a Chipotle lane.
Yep.
These Chipotle lanes are very, very popular. So basically, America has now decided that it is unwilling to get out of its automobiles. And so every restaurant now has to have a drive-through.
Absolutely.
And as a guy who occasionally uses drive-throughs but would rather go in, I'm just going to come out and say it. Unless it's raining or I got a newborn baby in a car seat in the back seat, I hate drive-throughs.
Can we get rid of the...
I hate drive-throughs.
Can we get rid of the deliver to your car lanes from COVID?
Oh my God!
All those spots.
Yeah, you go to a quick serve restaurant. You're like, oh, there's 5 spots up by the door. One is for like the 2 of them are for like the call ahead orders. One is for like DoorDash people. One is for pregnant mothers. One is for all. I'm like, there's nowhere to park. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, car delivery or whatever.
Oh yeah, they bring it out to your car, your call ahead. Now, one thing that drives me nuts though, because I like a good Chipotle lunch. But you ever notice like you go to the ones that have the Chipotle lanes attached, and you're like, sweet, I'm next. And then all of a sudden, like 6 drive-through orders come in before they fill up your burrito bowl.
Yeah, they got to work on that.
They got to work on that. Panera does too. All right. A former bank building at Westwood Plaza that was for years a commercial Federal and then a Bank of the West now has a very, very different tenant. Grateful Green Hemp and THC dispensary. So
I love how everybody acts like it's legal here. And it's not the same stuff you get in Colorado or whatever, but they call them dispensaries and we're posers, I guess.
So good on Westwood Plaza for landing that prestigious tenant there. And then finally, Sherwin-Williams will hold a ribbon cutting November 16th for a new store at 51st and L. It'll be the company's first fully staffed Spanish language store.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.